Okay, I can't really. Well, she doesn't even know what flat is. I think people use trigger words. Good morning, Wawa. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Oh, what is Shaky still doing up after what he said? He know what he said. Oh, she's going back to sleep for 20 minutes. She's going back to sleep for 20 minutes. Look, what do you want? Yeah, he know what he said.
It is the
No,
family.
you're the boyfriend to Trish.
No, it's my.
And you're the bonus guy,
Whether
like you said, right? You're the bonus guy.
But it's still my family. It's still my family.
What does family mean?
We live family. We live together.
What's the
we do
definition
everything
of family?
together. Guess what? I take Zarya to dance. I pick her up from dance. Her competition. Are you gonna be at her competition tomorrow?
Absolutely. Did I not give you money?
Bro, you gave me $500. You know how much costs? Like you get no cool points for doing what you're supposed to do.
And you don't get no cool points
I'm not
for being the boyfriend and doing what you're supposed to do because you live here, my guy.
I tell you, the only way we're gonna be.
Hey, good morning, Bex. Vanessa? Okay, see, I don't want that. That was 6 years ago. Look, what do you want?
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Luke, how's the baby oil business going?
Bo seems to like it anyway.
Shut the fuck up.
Doesn't.
Apparently so.
Look,
Did you find a bitch to take you up on your offer yet, Luke?
Which one?
Any of them.
Yeah, no bother.
Do you find any woman to like jump on that bandwagon?
Jump on something anyway.
I'm just asking because you were trying. You were trying.
I go to sleep.
Bold. What is happening on these streets, Bold?
I don't know. People are going absolutely bonkers on stuff. You know, like really weird.
Oh, this is QB on her shit last night. She put some braids in the bottom of her hair and not the top, and then put a hat on, and then went crazy on live.
And then she was, you know, what's his name? Nick didn't even care about his account. Yeah, she can be on screen. I have one account. He just wanted her tatas to be speculated.
Did you see the nip slip though? Did you
Yes,
see
I
the
did.
nip slip?
I
Okay.
didn't want to see it. I promise you, I didn't want to see that.
Can
But
I tell you, Bold, that just from like a chubby girl to a girl, my boobies are that good without paying taxpayer dollars to get them funded. They still that good. Are you mad? Because they were just that good to begin with without spending taxpayer dollars.
mm, mm, mm.
Mine are real, baby. Mine are real and they look just like that.
You was in T-Bone's live, Shaky. Whatever.
Shaky abandoned Nick's live to go to QB's live to look at the big old boobies.
Well, of course,
So, Shaky, are you about them white girls? Because that's not a white girl. That's not a white girl.
Shaky, you're losing your fucking touch, Shaky. Mm, mm, mm.
It's a lot going on in here. It's a lot going on. Watching. I am watching. One singular rose, Shaky. One singular rose is all QB's big old boobies. Hold on, I have a hold on. I have a screenshot.
This is nuts. The hell. Mm-mm.
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
this is Ethy. Ethy, get in here, Ethy.
He
Come
is
on, we got you
pretending
some
to have a
feet.
job. Pretending to have a job, but this is what Caitlin put me in the big box.
Mm-mm-mm.
This is what Caitlin saw.
Oh my God.
A little Gollum playing with the horses. You know what I mean? A horse girl fulfilling her fantasies of being a mean girl.
Jeez.
Ethy, where are you? Ethy,
Ethy, get in here.
Ethy, get in here.
We need to talk ethics in this motherfucker.
What does it feel like to be like the mean girl of the mean girls?
Mm-mm-mm.
The horse girl fantasy is coming to fruition.
Coming
You
to
know what I mean?
fruition. Coming to pass. Font Fiesta. Where the hell is Jalunky?
Jalonky. Jaloni.
I
Hold on, let me
can't.
share this. Let me share this to some people. Where are we at, Jaloni? Who would have thought that Jaloni and I would be friends through all this? Who would have thought it?
This is why I try not to be mad at people because other people are mad at them. Because this is what happens.
No, okay, Bold, we're gonna have it out. Because you were on T-Bone's side when I went low.
Well, you hurt my feelings when you tried to put my penis in a jar and shit.
I didn't try to put your penis in a jar, but what I did do was go low on some people who went low on me. You know what I mean? And you was like, yes, T-Bone, yes, T-Bone.
Oh, please.
Tell her, T-Bone. And you was trying to be all up in that shit, even though they didn't talk about my kids for a year, Bold.
And then you decided to put my I don't remember that. I don't know who I'm how did I cheerlead? I don't even cheerlead.
Okay, but the thing is like, if people are going to talk about my kids for a year, and then I finally bring out the villain era Bex, you should be for the villain era Bex.
I was kind of mad that you took somebody's side that's a psychopath. That's what I was upset about too.
I didn't take nobody's side,
We
but this
warned
is
you
the
at the
thing.
beginning the siren hypnosis ceremony.
Okay, and I did, and I believe that shit, and I have taken accountability, and I have said my sorries.
I know you
And
have, but that was one of the. I'm like,
but did Bexy not come through? You not gonna ride for some Republican white bitches who done talked about kids for a year when I finally come back on that shit, because everything you talked about me is your own shit. You know what I mean? When it's you, it's fine. When it's me, it's not. We not gonna like look at this shit as okay, we gonna hold Bexy to a higher standard than we're gonna hold ourselves
Well, Bexy
accountable,
holds
right?
herself to a higher standard. Hello.
Hello.
Because
Hello.
Bexy said, she has never and would never and would never, and then I never. That's, oh God, Bruce.
Never on never on never on never.
Bruce, what the fuck? Bruce has been
But we
fine.
done been through this shit, right? We want to talk about Bexy's kids. We want to talk about Bexy's life. We want to talk about Bexy's situation. But these motherfuckers, when Bexy goes low, then all of a sudden they want to cry, right? But I told everybody I choose to be nice. I'm a mean bitch deep down, right? I'm a mean bitch. I choose to be nice. But you push me to the limits. You're going to find out real quick how mean I am.
I told some people, I said, don't sit up here and try to make us be positive and you have living in the house with the most negative piece of
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about, who am I talking about?
I'm a mean bitch.
No, I'm
And
talking
if
about
you're going to
August.
use
I'm
your
talking about August.
child, you're going to use your child to do everything you mad at other people for doing. I'm going to call that shit out. You know what I mean? And I did. And I did. But don't be mad at me when I go low, because I promise you I will go lower.
Oh, y'all need to
I will go
stop.
harder. I got a lot of information on the back end, and I will go low. I will go hard. And they gonna be mad, Bold. What I tell you, they gonna be mad.
It's not, honestly, it's not worth it for me. I'm just, I have information too, but I don't think I'll ever, because I just,
But my thing is that if you're gonna talk about how I should raise my kids, but yet I done spent my time fundraising for your kids' bad behavior, doing your kids' bad behavior shit. Don't act like I owe you shit. You know what I mean? Because my kids ain't doing bad behavior. My kids ain't getting fucking bailed out via fucking TikTok donations. You know what I mean? Don't act like you have something on me when you doing worse yourself. Because I'll call that shit out every fucking time. And people can be mad. People can be mad. You could be so fucking mad. And I don't give two flying fucks about people being mad. I don't. I promise you I don't.
I'm mad that Rio came in here and didn't start tapping. Who
That
else?
is bullshit, Rio. So, Rio, on the
Let's see
real,
what Bruce is doing. Bruce Zero. Okay.
Bruce, you done been here since the beginning, Bruce.
Let me see what B-Bex.
You want to tell me, you want to say to
B-Bex got
me,
0 taps. What the?
you want to say to me, oh, you quit a job on the first day. Yes, I did, because I couldn't do that shit physically. But if you gonna quit a job on that first day, you gonna quit a job in that first fucking week, all because you're using your child to get the fucking clout on anonymous shit? On anonymous shit. We get talk
Anonymous?
about that anonymous shit. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? You can't be on that anonymous shit
Uh-huh.
and then declaring that anonymous shit for your own. Because Lord knows I done fucking sat in a box all motherfucking night getting sniped for your fucking kid. Right? Making sure you have enough for your motherfucking kid, but you want to talk about my kids? You want to talk about my kids? My kids ain't got no criminal history. My kids ain't got no fucking drug history, right? My kids on they shit, on the real shit. But you want to fucking talk about my kids. But you ain't want to talk about your kids? That's hypocrisy at its finest, baby. Because you done used your kids for clout.
Who are we talking about with more kids?
You want to talk about your kids? Because if my kids done gotten any of the shit that those kids done gotten, you wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know none of that shit because I wouldn't use that shit for clout. You want to quit your brand new job after talking shit about me quitting my brand new job for your kids' clout? Baby. We gotta air that shit out. We're gonna air that shit out.
I'm confused.
Some of y'all expecting pay pigs for your shit when you done talking about other people's shit. She did. 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 On that fucking train of, oh, I can't. I gotta be there for my kid. I gotta be there for my kid. You had to be there for your kid when she lied to the police? You had to be there for your kid when she fucking lied to the police? You asked the police to bail her out? You asked the police to come in the live? When you wanted to bail her out? When she lied to the police? I'm not buying this shit. My kids ain't never lied to the police. But you want to make me a villain. You want to make me a fucking villain. When you fucking doing the shit. We ain't doing this. We ain't doing this. We not doing this.
Rio,
Absolutely not.
Rio, keep your eyeballs to yourself.
No, Rio, put your eyeballs in the chat. You want to be so mad at people trying to take care of their babies when your baby's a problem, but you want to use your baby to
No.
raise money.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
you want to act like people trying to use your baby. No. You trying to use your baby. You trying to use your baby's trauma to gain some money for you.
Oh, no.
Because all the fundraisers, look at all the fundraisers. Did anybody know anybody? Because let me tell you, the last fundraiser I was in, we was for BGB. It was supposed to be for BGB and Renee. We raised the money for BGB, and then all of a sudden that shit switched from Renee to an anonymous girl who lied to the police, right? I stayed in the box the whole time getting sniped until we had bail for this quote unquote anonymous girl. It's not anonymous. It's not anonymous.
Mm-hmm.
You done went and bailed your daughter out, which so be it. I'm here for it. I was here for it. I raised all the money for it. I got a DM that said, please stay in the box, get sniped for this shit. I will do it because I am that one because I don't give a fuck. But don't you motherfucking lie to your followers acting like they didn't bail your daughter out. Bail your shit out, right? Like you didn't ask a cop to bail out a girl who lied to the fucking cops. Right?
Oh, my
We're not going to
God.
play this game. We're not going to play this game. You're not going to act like I am the horrible person for fucking trying to take care of my kids when you doing the same shit. You doing the same shit just under anonymous pretenses, right? It's not gonna happen. And then you want to act like under anonymous pretexts. Like, you want to out my anonymous shit. You told me you wanted to out my anonymous shit because you wanted Admir to pay for that shit. And he don't like me. So we're going to do it under anonymous, Bexy. We're going to do it under anonymous, right? And then as soon as you get caught up in the fucking bullshit, the smear campaign, then all of a sudden it's not anonymous. No, it's anonymous now. You wanted to do it under anonymous. Now we're here. Now the anonymous is the fact that you fucking outed your daughter and her fucking trauma. So you could fucking benefit from that shit, right? So you could hold lives benefiting from that shit. Fuck that shit. I mean everything I fucking said. I mean it. All of it. All of it. Don't use your trauma, your daughter's fucking trauma, to fucking out that shit on the fucking TikTok live stream so you could earn some fucking money. It's disgusting. Disgusting. And I mean what I say. Fuck that shit. It's fucking gross. I would never use my child's trauma to fucking go against all the fucking shit that's said against me on fucking TikTok.
Devon's Crouch. I know y'all can tap some more. I believe in you. The Black Cricket. What's up? Using trauma. Trauma use. Trauma abuse. Yeah. That's what we're talking about. Trauma abuse. Wow, Bruce. Jeez. To the mic. To the wake up. Wake up, wake up. Trump 200 million White House bills I'm so sick of this money. Just what is it, James? Are you doing our meditation, James? Where we all be if there was no TikTok ever? Okay, that question needs to be asked in English.
Every day.
Every day. Every day.
Hey, 40 new followers a day. I do it.
You son of a wait a minute, are you coming here saying that you're getting some type of fucking clout?
Well, 40 new followers a day. So it's a simple premise. You do it for my
Because of your
45
hypnosis ceremony.
45
Oh, this
minutes.
is my thing.
45
this is
minutes,
my
40
thing.
new followers.
If you are going to run a smear campaign against somebody for all the things that they have smeared against me, you cannot then turn around and use your children's trauma to fundraise for you to quit a job that you just got, because all of this is trauma used against me. So now you are no better than me, but you use your trauma to go against me, and therefore you think you're better than me. You're not. You're not me fucking better than me. You are the exact same as me. And you want to turn people against me? I have said from the start, I choose to be nice. There is a villain inside me that longs to come out. And I will fucking hurt your feelings. I will. 100% of the time, I will hurt your fucking feelings. Because I don't give a fuck. But if you come for me, I will come for you. And if you are mad about it, then fuck yourself. Truly.
Well, all right. You tell them, Bex.
What? Dee Dee. Thank you, Bruce, for tapping. Dee Dee.
Where would we all be if there was never a TikTok?
So you have 40 users a day
5
that you
years we've
hypnotize.
spent.
Are you on the dumpster, James?
No, it's quiet. I have to be quiet. It's early in the morning.
Okay, this James right here is scary. This is the one that hypnotizes everybody in the morning.
It's early in the morning. I can't be loud.
Drop it like it's hot.
I just want to know. So your daughter lied a lot about her situation. Lied a lot. But in the scenario, you are the protector, even though your daughter committed crimes lying.
Oh my God.
That's what I want to know.
See, I always brought my children up where if you lie to me, you will get severe punishment. If you tell me the truth and have the guts to face me, I will give you a
Guts.
pass, most likely. And they've always been honest.
The guts. Nobody has guts anymore.
Do you guys want my side of the story?
I thought we were hearing it, but go
Okay,
ahead.
so here's the thing. So in a scenario where the man, the boy, was driving
Damn you, potato.
and he crashed the car and caused an accident. And the girl who was pregnant claimed she was driving because she had a valid driver's license. And the police officer determined that was a lie. The man who caused the accident was driving without a license, without any proper anything to drive. The girl was caught lying to the police. The mother of the girl was caught asking the police to bail her daughter out, to help bail her daughter out. Then I got in a box for the mother and determined that we should earn the money to bail the daughter out. And I stayed in a box till very late in the evening to bail the daughter out, right? For lying to the police, even though she had asked the police to help bail her daughter out, and I chose to do it. And with that, the daughter was somehow assaulted and used for fundraisers for the mother to take off time off work, even though she lied to the police. I would say that the conservative values would say that this girl is a problem and we should probably intervene and have some issues with this girl, but instead the mother uses her to fundraise, uses her trauma to fundraise, and uses her trauma to gain fellowship for herself, even though she tears down other mothers who don't have the same issues with their kids and their fundraising attempts. I will tell you, you cannot ask the police to bail out your daughter for lying to the police. That's a big no-no. That was a big no-no in this step. You cannot ask the police to verify your story when your daughter lied to the police.
Bex, what the fuck are you talking about?
I am talking about the whole
Don't
situation.
say it yet.
Okay. There's a certain human on TikTok who is begging for assistance through funds that says that their daughter was, or an anonymous source, an anonymous teenager was essayed and the mother needs to take time off work, the brand new job that she just got. There is a lot of we need to pay for this mother's bills so she don't have to work so she can be there for the daughter, but the daughter has been used for multiple fundraisers. Multiple.
Just go ahead and name drop at this point.
It's Sports Mom.
Damn. Damn.
And when I called it out, I was told I was very abusive and very mean, but I'm just saying I sat in a live and I fundraised for this girl to be bailed out from the police department, even though she lied to police. She said she was driving when she was not. It was her boyfriend. And her boyfriend did not have a valid driver's license, did not have valid insurance, did not have valid anything. And he
I remember those days.
was in a hit and run. And we bailed the daughter out. And then her and I had a falling out. I think that was very apparent across Facebook. And then she all of a sudden had a fundraiser for an anonymous mother who needed to support her daughter through an essay. And she had just gotten a job, but this anonymous fundraiser was for her daughter being essayed. And it turns out that it is supposedly Sports Mom's daughter that had been essayed, and she needed to quit her job that she had just gotten after making fun of me for quitting a job that I could not do on the first day. And she didn't like the fact that it was hypocritical to everything she had said about me, so she got very angry. And I feel for her daughter, I really do, but having your mother use your essay as a fundraising attempt is disgusting, and I stand by that.
Wasn't she the one that also was doing the fundraiser for the tree that fell on the house?
Yes, that's Kayak's ex-girlfriend Jess, and her mother's house, parents' house had a tree fallen on it. They didn't have insurance, so they are raising money for that. But I hate to break it to everybody. From what I know about Sports Mom, it is partially going to her. And when I raised money for the RV and the fact that Sports Mom was not getting a cut, that was an issue. So
she just a fundraising ass bitch. I mean, Bex, I thought y'all was besties though. I thought y'all was...
we were not. So I was friends with Sports Mom in the fact that I debated her box, and she helped me a few times, and then as soon as I was not the person that she wanted me to be, then it was all against me, right? But I can show screenshots of the fact that Sports Mom has fundraisers for people she doesn't know, and it goes to her, and she sends cash apps for whatever she thinks she is, but it is not Sports Mom required the money that she got.
Oh my God, Ligma, the FBI agent is here.
Sports Mom is the one who wanted all the money going to her so she could take her cut and pay out what developed. But anything that she can get that's anonymous is perfect because she can use that to her advantage.
Question: are you sober?
Not even. No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, if Sports Mom is awake, she should just come here. I don't understand the purpose of quitting a job to focus on somebody that doesn't have a job. Is that what you're saying that she did basically?
So her whole issue, so I got a job that I thought was sales and it was not. It was a retail job, and it was a very hard situation for me where I had to like walk away from it, right? And she talked a lot of shit about me, which was fine, whatever. But in that situation, she got a job and then she immediately used her daughter's trauma to no longer go to that job. And I don't have a problem with her having a problem with me quitting a job. I have a problem with her having an issue with me quitting a job and then quitting a job herself. Right? Like, because at that point, you're a hypocrite.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Didn't she dox Hog also?
She did. She did dox Hog Boss. Yes, she did.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
And Hog, okay, let me just say this for all purposes. So Hog got in a live one night very late and said that him and Sports Mom worked together to create drama, to create this whole like facade so that way people would spend money on their shit. And I have no problems with Hog, I really don't. But Sports Mom is not what she pretends to be. She is not this like super fundraising, loving human being she portrays to be. She is the person who will use what she can to gain what she can, and she will pretend to be whatever she can be to get what she can.
Wow. Someone should allow to Sports Mom. Someone should allow to Sports Mom.
This will be brewing into some nice drama today.
She has a whole ass man, but yet she tried so hard to be in officers' DMs, right?
Whoa.
Oh, she did. She tried. She really tried.
Do you have the receipts for that?
I do, but I'm not going to show them. But yes, she really wants to be this like girl who has everything. This girl who has this man who loves her, blah blah blah, but in the end she is just another human with TikTok that is trying to earn money to support herself.
Bo, did you shed a lot of Sports Mom?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Her.
Of course I did. But she's not probably gonna come in here.
Why not?
She's not gonna come in here.
Bruce, what are you laughing at? You need
Bruce is for the shit. Officer's asleep too, or I'd bring him in here, but
Oh, Bruce knows what's coming.
You know, no matter the time of day, mess will always happen. And, this can also be a conversation that we can also have again later.
what
as
Sports
well.
Mom's gonna do is gonna get to her ear this morning and she's gonna go live. I already know.
Yeah. But you have to do damage control, Bold. You gotta force her hand. You have to force her hand. You gotta do what you gotta do. Make your money. She's gonna try to, do the pay to drop or whatever. Make your money, Bold.
get Glow in here. Glow is a guaranteed drop. But look at your backdrop. You're such an asshole. Look, I will tell you, I have a lot of fucking DMs that I sat in that box for that whole fucking night trying to bail her daughter out of jail. No fucking
Like
thank
you-
yous, no nothing.
Bruce, why are you listening to Ligma? The fuck?
This leads me to my next question. Why would you try to bail out her daughter for a fuck up that her daughter made?
So this is my thing. I will sit in a box for anything. Right? Like you tell me I need blah blah blah. I will sit in a box. I will get sniped for that shit. I am so for that shit, right? And as much as the officer told me that day, this is not a good this is not a good thing. I believe in people, and it's probably my biggest downfall. But I did. I sat in a box. I got sniped. We bailed her daughter out of jail, and that was my whole thing.
Mm-hmm. So what's this? Do you have beef with Glow?
Okay, so the Glow thing, here's the Glow. I'm going to tell the Glow story, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Glow lives near me. In the time of me and Glow, my car broke down. My starter died. Officer paid for my starter to get fixed.
Mm-hmm.
I lived near Glow's work. My car was near Glow's house. She said, I will drive you from your house to your car. Bet. We did. We had fun. We talked shit. It was great. I drove my car home. We were fine until we were not. Then all of a sudden, Linz came for me, and Glow was like all on the bandwagon of all the shit everybody said about me. And I didn't appreciate her, blah, 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 blah. And that is how that came to effect. Like, Glow is part of that crowd, and they don't like me, and I'm okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what upset me with Glow. Glow went with a bandwagon, and I'm like, this is okay. Y'all just go with a wind blow on shit, not asking the people the questions directly. You just want to hear these other people and then lean over.
Yes.
That
Like
ticks me off.
Glow said that they raised, I'm going to tell the whole story. So Sports Mom raised me when I first found out that we were having problems. There was a $738 electric bill, right? I asked Sports Mom to help me raise the $738.
Who
She
had
raised
738? Who had that much? What?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna tell you. So I did not realize that all of my bills.
What are you,
Okay,
Bitcoin
so
mining?
I was with a man at the time who I thought was paying all my bills. There was a time where the electricity got shut off, and I went to Glow for 700. I went to Sports Mom for $738. About half of that was raised through Sports Mom, half of that was raised through me. We paid that fucking $738. Then there was right after I determined that the $738 had not gotten paid, my electricity was still staying on, I found out my rent had not been paid. So we went through this. We raised about $500 towards my rent. Whatever. It was fine. That's a long story short. But Glow went on to tell people that they raised $3,000 for me. No, they did not. And the receipts show that no, they did not. We ended up raising about $500 to try to save my apartment, which was not enough. I went through a whole bunch of other resources to see if I could get it saved. It was not. So the $500 went towards the fundraising of the RV. That has only raised $3,000. That is the only time we have raised $3,000 was for the RV. Mm-hmm. Part of that was the $500 that we raised in Sports Bomb Live. But that was supposed to be anonymous until it was not.
Right. So when did the whole situation of when they were saying that you lied about your kid's age, when was that?
Okay, so when we found out we were getting evicted, I made a GoFundMe, right? And with that, I did not want my kids' faces being shown. So I am a professional photographer. I have been for a long time. And I found an old picture of my kids as a silhouette jumping into the ocean. So I made that um the header for the GoFundMe. I can actually make it public again, but it's private. But I made that the header for the GoFundMe, and in the GoFundMe I listed my kids are I'll say my kids' names. My kids are starts with an R. He lives by himself. He does not live with me. My second child is C. He's actually in Job Corps now, but at the time he lived with his friend. He didn't want to be in the RV. My twins are L. They are almost 16 at the time, and they live with me. And we have 3 cats. I listed my cats' names and information. So all of their information was listed in the GoFundMe, even though I did not put a picture of them like recently in the GoFundMe. And they claim that I lied about my kids' ages, but I promise you I can literally make the GoFundMe public right now, and it shows my kids' information in it.
Okay. Because I'm not going to lie, I was a little bit confused about time. I don't really indulge in white women drama. It's not really that
No,
interesting.
it's fine, and I will answer the questions. You know what I mean? Like there is. I have 4 children. I gave birth to 4 children. The oldest lives on their own with their friends. The second one is in Job Corps, and the 2 twins, who are 16, live with me. That is the whole lore.
Interesting. Okay,
I can't
period.
believe James is not awake.
But no one tried to lie about their ages. Like, I didn't try to lie about having 4 kids underage. It was just the 2 kids that live with me, and we went from there.
Before I get back to you, Bold, I'm thinking about going. You know what? I want to crowdfund. I'm trying to think what I want to crowdfund for. I don't think
I'm proud of you.
I don't want no BBL, but I'm trying to think.
Oh God, you understand?
I'm trying to think what I want to crowdfund for. Give me ideas. What should I crowdfund for?
A new lace front? Really? Okay.
No. Okay. I'm not. Listen, I'm doing so well. I haven't had a crash out in like.
Oh, wait on it.
I haven't had a crash out. I don't think I'm gonna lose. So
Lovely's here.
I'm gonna ignore the person with no hair. Okay?
Lovely.
Hello.
Why are you joining up so damn early?
You know I don't live it is afternoon here.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Let me think about what I should. Ooh, actually.
Slay be in those lives. James, say what time?
What?
What you talking
James?
about?
James is in his meditation voice, so he's gonna get ready for his life.
Let's leave James on mute where he was earlier.
Just crowdfund for anything and say it's for something else. Okay. A nose job?
A nose job.
A Nene nose.
I should say I want to crowdfund for
Who's Jazzy?
We're raising for me. We are going for a vacuum. We have an air fryer that was developed last night.
Oh.
We are for a vacuum.
You know what? I'm gonna crowdfund to start a business. I don't know. I have to come up with a good, like, something good.
Jessica Wabbit. Thank you, Lunacy.
How are you, Bo?
I'm wonderful. How you doing in Istanbul? Huh?
I'm doing
Yeah.
wonderful. Wonderful. I'm not in Turkey. It was funny.
But you are
You're not in
one.
Turkey? What?
What
I
did you
know.
say? Did you say Istanbul?
Istanbul. Is that a country?
No, that's the name of a city like in Turkey.
Oh, okay.
You'll always be a turkey to me.
James, stop being jealous of Lovely, okay? What's up?
Yeah.
You
What
know
Bo
you
said.
you know you want to travel and you can't even get out of the basement. Shaky, leave me alone. I'm just fucking Shaky. He really did the most. Can you believe what Shaky said?
No, not at all.
I think, Paul, you're taking advantage of a drunk lady that's been up all night.
Yeah, potato snatch. I think you don't.
Question.
And I think you're getting her in a lot of
Lex,
trouble right now.
is this Glow's other account, or is that a random Glow?
Where's the Glow account?
Check on viewers. You'll see it.
She's
Who are you
not.
talking to?
I'm sorry.
Nick?
I said, who was you talking? Did you say Miss Lovely?
Oh
No.
God.
That's not the Glow.
Oh.
Oh, my fault. I thought you were saying me. I can't hear.
Glow
That's
is
not
like,
the glow, baby.
you know the Glow.
I know the glow.
Glow,
I-
whatever. I can't even think of her name.
That just pisses me off, Vex, that people get on these bandwagons and can turn on you at a drop of a motherfucking conversational hat.
She did. Like, that's the thing. Like, I never went. She says that, like, people throw her under the bus, but, like, I never threw her under the bus. Like, she threw me under the bus with Lynn's. And now you're not even friends with Lynn's, but you still want to be mad at me. Even though Lynn's lied on me. And it's been proven. The screenshots have been proven. Like, between me and Sports Mom, we have the same screenshots.
Hold on.
Lost one? No, I didn't.
To the person in the comments, is any of those about the revenge corn?
Oh shit.
The revenge corn isn't shit because she done fucking released that shit on her own. It's no fucking revenge corn.
No,
That
I
bitch
know,
said,
but I see.
I
that
have
they
got
posted
it,
some-
Rosie. Let me show you my punani.
I just want to know if any of those are the thing.
She's
Where-
not, no revenge corn there.
Sorry, think that, bro.
That's that revenge corn. La la la. Thank you, Lost one.
I'm low key interested to see. Yeah, I looked at your page, but I just wanted to know if any of them was about. You know, I'm not gonna take some out to go look that shit up, but let me go look.
Finally, it's a pop in the tree.
Finally, it has happened to me. Yeah, tell him.
You come along and I've been about to get the jacket. Theo Maya.
Get him bald. Get him bald.
What is something good to cook today, Bo?
Where's something good?
I said, what is something good to cook? Like a good
Boiled
meal.
eggs
I
with,
think a lot of these bitches are jealous.
they're jealous
Right?
of Vex.
Like Kat. Look at Kat, right?
Oh,
Kat.
God. Kat.
Hold on. We're gonna talk about Kat. So Kat has, every time Officer has ever gotten in a box, Kat has been like, "Oh my God, he's so smart. I love when he
Oh.
talks." Blah 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 blah. And then she wants to fucking say that he has been in her DMs, but like your girl has all the messages,
Who?
right?
She
Me.
said she only sent a invitation to a live.
Okay, so this is the thing. So Kat got in the live and she said, Officer flirts with me in the DMs. So Officer sent me every single one, like a screen recording of all their DMs, right? So then she tried to get in a box and say, I have never messaged this man. So I proved you sent him lives. I proved you have sent him shit because you guys were mutuals, right? Now you want to act like, oh, she's mad that I sent him alive. I'm not mad you sent him alive. I'm mad you lied, right? I'm mad you lied that he was in your DMs, which you admitted. I'm mad you said he ain't never DM'd you. You were never mutuals when you absolutely did. You are a liar. I don't give a fuck about him. I give a fuck about the fact that you lied, bitch. You are a whole liar. A whole liar.
So, this is what I have to say about Kat. Because honestly, like, I just don't understand, or I just can't fathom the girth and the depth of her throat. Because all she does is suck and eat dick all damn day. She doesn't say anything on live that will make you be like, I would think about this at another time. Everything she says, it just reminds me like she always has a Grey Goose bottle at arm's reach with a bottle of pain meds or medication.
Oh my God.
It irritates me how every day she sees the bottom of a pill bottle and then accompanies that with 4 gulps of vodka. This bitch is so annoying. Like, I've never met somebody who was so fucking annoying.
I hate to break it to everybody, but like if you say you are in officer's DMs, he will send me a screen recording of the entire thing, right? Like he will prove himself to me every time, and now you look stupid.
So I have a question. Do you feel as if she wouldn't have said anything like that to you, do you think that you would have been friends with her?
No, she's dumb. Like she is stupid. Like I never liked Kat from the beginning because she was in the like Trump team of like bullshit. And now she wants to be in this whole situation with these girls who like supposedly like her, but they don't, right? But you're not gonna get officers' fucking attention being fucking stupid, which is what you are. You are fucking stupid, Kat. You are so fucking stupid, and we all were watching it.
The way that I feel about it, in my opinion, I believe that these group of women, and it's sad to say, it's sad to really see it for what it is, but they have low self-esteem. They have really low self-esteem. They don't like themselves. So when there's any glimmer of somebody else potentially liking them, they band together. And I've seen that with Kat because it's obvious that she struggles with opioids. It's very obvious that she struggles. And yeah, she's a yes man. She's one of those types of people where, you know, she just follows around like a lost puppy. And she's really fucking stupid. I think that's also a good thing to say. She's very fucking stupid. I think stupid might not even be the word. Forgive me, I'm finna be drunk, but that bitch is retarded as fuck. Okay, I can take my lap.
Yeah, take a lap.
Sometimes you gotta say it.
You come a long way. I just wish if you guys think if you guys think he's not gonna like show me all his DMs, you're tripping.
So it was someone else that also said that they were in officers' DMs. What's the name?
Mm-hmm.
Was it just her?
And anybody who declares themselves an officer's DMs can tell themselves right here, and I promise you that man will screen record me all the DMs because he is not that one. He is not. He don't even like people. He don't like anybody. He barely likes me. Like, are you guys for real? He don't like nobody.
Thank you, lost one. Oh,
So I have a question, right? Out of all of those women, which one do you would you say that you could be cordial with, or at least friends with?
All the women, of all the male madams,
Mm-hmm.
I think I could be
lost
cordial
one.
with. Ooh, that's a hard question. I think I could be cordial with Rachie in my personal situation, but that's my personal. I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be cordial with any of them, but if I had to pick one, it'd be Rachie.
Oh my god. Okay.
Even if it meant trips to the bridge. So, question.
Listen. Oh my god.
Question. Cat aside, who's the most annoying? Cat and Siren aside.
Okay, Cat and Siren aside, who's the most annoying is definitely Cat and Siren. QB. QB is the most annoying.
Why do you say?
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for all the wonderful gifts.
I don't think I have to explain.
You know what, James?
I don't think I have to explain.
I want you to.
But what's your personal when y'all argued? Why did y'all argue though?
So I genuinely, I promise you, I did not partake in the shit in that server as much as people think I did. Like, so my biggest beef was like tacos starting shit and like QB starting shit. And then I told people who were close to me, the problems are Siren, Cherry, and Rachie. And that is the people who knew me like deep. And I said, like, those are the people who are gonna like raise problems. QB and tacos are the like outward problematic people, but the problematic people behind the scenes are Cherry, Rachie, and QB and Siren.
Problematic how?
In the fact that, like, so I never actually believed that the people who were trolling me were within the other side. I always thought that they were trolling me from within. So I believe that like Siren posted me on Facebook. I believe that Siren posted a lot of the shit on me. I believe that Siren was the troll accounts against me. And I believe she was doing that so she could pin it on the other side to make them problematic. But I saw through that shit very quickly.
So let me ask you a question. Are you aware, were you aware of Siren's track record?
I was not aware when I stood up for Siren on the Revenge Corn I did not know who she was or what was happening or the history of that situation. As I've been through it, I have become more aware and I have realized that TikTok is not a game and there's a lot of behind the scenes that we don't see, and there's a lot of behind the scenes that people who comment don't see. And in that, I believe that the people who claim to be for me are the ones who are actually against me. And I don't really believe that the people that I thought were ops were actually ops.
Mm-hmm. Have you spoken with Belle?
Very, very little. Belle and I are not like necessarily friends, but we have been cordial to each other through all of this, and I've been cordial with Belle from the very start, but she has not really played a lot into any of my beliefs.
Honestly, if you ever felt interested to go down that rabbit hole, I definitely think you should talk to Belle. Um, her and Siren had I think you heard about it.
I have.
Yeah, you should definitely go down that rabbit hole. Even now to this day, that particular incident is still, I won't say under wraps, but hasn't really been spoken about.
I will tell you that I believe Belle over most of what I've heard.
You believe what?
I think that there is a lot of people. I think that there is a lot of people on this app that think that they're innocent when they're not.
I bet it is Wood, Tony.
I will say, definitely. Tony, come up. Did you hear about the new hairstyle that QB has? Have you seen it?
Braids. If y'all ever see me with braids.
Okay, I'm in my.
Good morning.
Good morning, Tony.
Good morning. I'm in my office. I can't be up long, so I can't even talk loud. So.
Oh my God.
Understood, but I just want to show you something. I know. Let me show you really quickly. I'm trying to find a picture. Because there's a hold on. I have one picture. This is one of the pictures I have.
No, you don't.
Done. I'm just, showing her hair.
I already have those.
Yeah. So this is the new hairstyle she has, Tony. Do you have the other pictures, Bold?
No, well, they're on Discord, and I think I screenshotted a lot too.
I haven't really been checking Discord today, but yeah, there's more pictures.
So she got extensions.
Yeah, kind of. She got braids like boho, but it's very damn. The fuck. Okay,
yeah.
Them braids don't look fresh at all. She look like she been had the motherfuckers in. Listen. You know what I find crazy, right? Every time Ashley changed her hairstyle, this one changed her hairstyle too. So, I don't understand. You say you're not black, but you're getting box braids and bohos and whatever. Well, okay, you can turn that off now. Very disgusting.
Oh, who is that?
Who is that, Bex? Put him back up.
Oh, look at Slavo.
Who's that, Bex?
That's Effie.
Who?
Effie.
No, I don't know who that is. Who is that?
That's Brandon.
Oh my God.
Bex.
Brandon.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's